Hi, my name is Maddie Bergoglio, and I am one of the program managers here at the Inside Out Network. Thank you for joining our monthly service provider feature webinar, where each month we're going to be going over a different feature that is offered on the service provider user experience side. So, like I said, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a part of the Inside Out Network. We just really appreciate your support. I am going to go ahead and share my screen and show you what we will be covering today. So this week we have chosen to go over the new and upcoming releases tab. So I'll go ahead and share my screen and show you what I'm talking about. But once you sign in as a service provider, this is what your dashboard looks like. The new and upcoming releases tab, so you can see this says 179. So what this means is that there are 179 individuals who are within, a certain mile radius, about 100 miles of the provider's location, who are looking for the services that you as a provider specifically provide, and who are being released this month or for the next 10 months. So in Arizona, people can register as early as 11 months prior to release. It's also important to note that this number probably will grow as time is passing, right? Because we have new people registering every day on our platform. So some people don't get registered quite, at 11 months pre-release. They might get registered at 6 months prior to release. So usually individuals get added, but that's who is a new and upcoming release for you as of today. I'm going to go ahead and click this tab. Basically, you're able to see a bunch of names of individuals who, as I mentioned, meet those requirements. These are, individuals, like I said, who you have been matched with. I'm going to go to one of our demo accounts so that you can see the capabilities you have. So Tommy Martin, he is just an individual I have made up for sake of this webinar. But basically what you can see is any of the information that that individual has uploaded into their profile. So in this case, first and last name, they might provide a phone number or email or something like that. Gender, date of birth, again, phone number, release date, education, if they're on supervision. There's lots of things they can fill out in their profile. They can also write additional things about themselves. So I put I'm a veteran, but obviously that this is also only for demo purposes. You can see the categories of the services they're looking for. So as a provider, they would have needed to select a category of the service that you provide. And then you can also make notes about this person's profile. So one thing we love to mention is that the match relevance as well as the provider notes, those are private to you, right? They do not show for the returning citizen. The returning citizen does not get notified of any notes you have made. It's just to help you kind of stay organized regarding those who you want to reach out to. You can select, yes. And if I hit update match relevance, that now will turn green. So let's give it a second to load. I'm going to find him again just for the sake of this, but you can see now his name is green. If I were to hit no, he would turn red. So that's kind of a way for you to keep track without opening the individual's profiles every time. You can also type notes in this box like contacted on 6/22, right? And then you would hit update again and it would update. You can send the individual a message directly through the Inside Out Network platform. So to do that, you would just click their name and hit send them a message, and you would contact them through their ION profile. If individuals have provided a phone or email, then you are also able to contact them that way. It's not a required field, so they're not always there, but a lot of times they are listed. So in that case, you are able to reach out to them in those ways. And that's just a couple of the ways that you can use the new and upcoming releases tab. There are also some other things you can do on this tab, but we will be covering that in next month's webinar. So check out our webinar in the month of July if you are interested in those other features. But thank you so much for joining us today. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We would love to answer them for you. And again, we just appreciate you being a part of our network. Thank you.